Hello and welcome to episode 2 of the series where I build a themed suspended coaster by aerodynamics. Last time I did the layout for the ride, and this time I add terrain and change parts of the layout that I'm not sure about anymore. So you'll see the middle part of the ride is being changed right now because I really didn't like how it went back and forth. So you'll see that I start to change that, and also other parts of the ride too. Because I made the middle slightly longer, it was going much slower towards the end of that first section, so I had to extend the first drop to make it go quicker through the rest of the ride. And now I started on the terrain. So before I began, I had this thought in my head of the ride being based on a hill and it would kind of wind round through it. So I kind of follow that idea. However, the more I made the hill, the more I noticed I definitely should have started with the terrain, as it's a terrain coaster, because I had to change the track layout, and it would have been so much easier if I just had the hill ready, and just worked with that. At the end of last time, I looked back at that end drop and I was like, that looks really bad. It's really shallow and quite underwhelming if you're on the ride. I was just thinking, like, you need a good ending. So what I did was I dug into the ground and made it a much better and longer drop to pick up more speed and make that finale way better than it was. I'm also just smoothing out the ride, getting rid of those jerky transitions. I probably need to do more of it, but for now it's good enough. You can see I'm focusing quite a lot on the end, and this is because at the end of last time, this was one of the sections which I wanted to change, so you'll see me trying lots of different ways of making the end better. The end was looking much better at this point, but it's still quite short, so I added in the helix to make it much more interesting, so you're not just going down a drop and slamming into the brakes. Next time I'm going to start something that I enjoy so much more than just pulling up terrain, which is the theming. That brings us to the end of episode 2, and I think this time I've definitely made the ride layout better, and having the terrain in makes me think of what I need to add in next time. So thanks so much for watching, and I really do hope you have a great rest of your day.